Hello there, you're watching Bizworld. I'm Anita. Bank Negara Malaysia has increased the overnight policy rate, OPR, by 25 basis points to 2.25% during its fourth Monetary Policy Committee MPC meeting. The ceiling and floor rates of the corridor of the OPR are correspondingly increased to 2.5% and 2% respectively. The central bank said the reopening of the global economy and the improvement in labour market conditions continue to support the recovery of economic activity. Inflationary pressures have continued to increase, mainly due to elevated commodity prices and strong demand conditions. Consequently, central banks are expected to continue adjusting their monetary policy settings to reduce inflationary pressures. Amid the positive growth prospects for the Malaysian economy, MPC decided to increase the OPR rate as conditions that necessitated a historically low OPR have continued to recede. Headline inflation is projected within 2.2% and 3.2% range this year. Meanwhile, the Real Estate and Housing Developers Association believes the OPR increase will not affect demand, especially residential properties.
Even if OPR is rising, we are rising from a very low base. So borrowing costs is still very affordable. Let's say if you compare it to the 80s or 90s, when it was very high. So again, properties are a good hedge against inflation in the long run.
REDA's acting president, Dato' N.K. Tong, was speaking to reporters at the Jom Beli Rumah Carnival press conference earlier today. Housing and Local Government Ministry, REDA and Media Prima Omnia will be jointly organising the carnival to encourage home ownership among the people. Starting from July 15th until 17th, the carnival would mainly cater to the B40 and M40 income groups, featuring affordable properties priced from 250,000 ringgit onwards. Back to the bulletin. Foreign investors remain confident in Malaysia's thriving and vibrant electrical and electronic products, or E&E ecosystem that has enabled indispensable, complex and high-tech products. International Trade and Industry Minister Datuk Seri Muhammad Azmin Ali said this is reflected in the newly formed technological collaboration between Silterra Malaysia and Istanbul-based Tuyar Microelectronic in the semiconductor industry. In his social media post, Datuk Seri Azmin noted it is encouraging that Tuyar and several other high-tech E&E companies have chosen Malaysia as their base of operations and technology transfer, manifesting clearly why the country remains a preferred investment destination. Silterra and Tuyar have entered into a MOU to explore collaboration in technology development and manufacturing in the semiconductor industry, with the Malaysian chipmaker assisting the latter to develop the base technology and to manufacture in Silterra. Malaysia is looking forward to new and expanding investments from Italy, with a particular focus on new potential areas. Minister in the Prime Minister's Department, Datuk Seri Mustafa Mohamad, said these include machinery, aerospace, green technology, food production, as well as digital investments. Malaysia are currently home to 75 Italian manufacturing projects, valued at more than $363 million, which have created 4,320 job opportunities. Malaysia also recorded a significant 21.7% growth in total trade with Italy last year. Meanwhile, total trade with Italy increased by almost 30% to about $1.5 billion the first 4 months of 2022 compared to the corresponding period last year. HSS Integrated HSSI Sendirian Berhad has bagged a 16.6 million ringgit contract to provide additional supervising consultancy services for Section 9 of the East Coast Rail Link ECRL from Surendah to Port Klang, Selangor. The engineering consultancy group said the 53.5-kilometre section consists of tunnels, viaducts, A-grade sections and stations. In 2017, HSSI accepted a letter of appointment from China Communications Construction, ECRL, to provide supervising consultancy services for infrastructure works for a total contract sum of 82.5 million ringgit. Project works are targeted for completion by end of 2027. With this latest contract win, the group's unbilled order book stands at 530 million ringgit year to date, providing earnings visibility till 2027. That's all the time we have for Bizworld today. I'm Anita Wu. Thank you for watching and be well, Malaysia.